Hello, my name is Gerald Sweat, and this is my final exam submission for ADE4382. I am submitting my final in video format. The first protocol is understanding. My understanding of the Common Core state standards is that it is necessary. Each state is responsible for the education of the kids in its state. With this in mind, 44 states came together and created the Common Core state standards that are to be adhered to in each respective state. This means that students must display a clear aptitude with regards to certain curriculum: math, science, English, and history. This standard for curriculum is of huge importance to education as a whole. Many students would not work as hard as they have if they were not held to a certain standard. The second protocol is importance. Common Core state standards are extremely important to my field of expertise. In the electrical industry, employees are expected to have a certain base knowledge about math, science, and English. A common sense, if you will. For safety's sake, helpers and apprentices must have a common sense for everyone on the job site. English standards help students to communicate better on the job site, and math allows students to calculate and troubleshoot problems. Science helps understand logical thinking and problem solving. The third protocol is personal experience. I have had experiences in the past as a student with classmates not showing basic knowledge from Common Core state standards. I have been paired in groups with students who do not have a clue on how to successfully format simple essay papers, a skill I learned in middle school. In the field, I have been paired with helpers or apprentices who did not have the aptitude for the job. It is very frustrating to work with those types of people. You find that you are doing the majority of the work in order to be successful. The fourth protocol is integration. I plan to integrate Common Core state standards into my classroom by working specifically with students who may have shortcomings with regards to math skills. I will have sections of curriculum that require students to use a lot of math to calculate electrical load or Ohm's law. If students are having trouble, I will offer additional tutoring. Another example of how I would integrate Common Core state standards would be with how the students read and write. As the students work with the National Electric Code, I will require them to write short essays explaining their comprehension of the code. If the students do not show sufficient aptitude with regards to reading and writing, I will offer extra tutoring. The fifth protocol is accommodations. As I mentioned with integration, if students show that they are struggling with the material, I will offer them extra help. As for students who have a clear language barrier, I could offer exams translated into their primary language. I may be able to offer students with learning disabilities a multiple choice test, or offer them an assistant to read the test for them. The sixth protocol is evaluation. I will have weekly assessments throughout the course. I will know each week which students may be falling behind and those who are staying on track. I will provide a midterm exam that will be required to pass before students can move on in the course. By the midterm, students will know whether or not they are able to complete the course or if they need to take a supplementary course to aid them with their lack of Common Core state standards ability. And that's my final